Good evening. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Break tonight. We have a 1920 Upper Deck Allure Hockey. Let me move that down. 5-box break number H928. An older break for sure. So I appreciate everyone joining us. We appreciate your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. This is the last of the 5-box of Allure we're ever going to see. So enjoy. We do have our daily discount code word of the day. This code word is scrolling across the top of the screen. The code word today is Evans. So Evans will get you 5% off every and all orders you make on the website for the next 24 hours. We have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2025. This code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. Empty box. It actually doesn't be your first order, but you can only use it once. So we have Evans tonight is your daily discount code word of the day. Use that as many times as you like over the next 24 hours. And then we have Chamax 2025, which is your first time discount code word. We also have the Chamax Loyalty Points Program on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more points you will earn. You can then use those points for cash discounts on future purchases. We do ship out the cards and the breaks once a week. The breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week. This break was supposed to happen last week, so the cards on this break will go out by the end of this week. Again, in regular Canada Post, unless you request something we ship with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at info@chamaxcards.com or simply message us through the website before tomorrow, or before Wednesday. Actually, what day is tomorrow? Thursday? Actually, before tomorrow evening. Please and thank you. So, besides that, we have owners on the left, teams beside the owners. Again, older break. With this product, all cards go out except for the standard veteran base cards, which are these ones here. However, all the rookies go out, which is this one here, Capo Caco. Obviously, all the inserts, again, go out. And obviously, autos. So, it's our first one's Eric Brandstrom for Ottawa. Going to Lindsay. There you go, Lindsay. Rookie auto, nice. So we're not going to spend any time, like we're going to go pretty quick, so we'll kind of flash them up. All these cards going out, all the inserts, like I said. Die cut cards, Shifley. We'll kind of just rip through it, and we'll stop on anything awesome. There's Brent Burns. Mikheyev out of 199 for Toronto. Toronto's going to Jonathan. Top 50 cards are going to go out. A little patch card for Dobson here for the Islanders. Going out to Daniel. Yeah, we'll kind of just rip through it. Won't be a very long break, but a fun one. What do we have here? Open Ice, Quinn Hughes. It's funny thinking this product is going up to Jonathan. 6 years old now. Trent Frederick, Jimmy Schultz, Kuffner, L'Esperance, Guillaume Brisebois, Gusev, Nathan McKinnon, Red Rainbow, who's got the Colorado spot. That's going to Jonathan as well. Philip Myers, Mikheyev, that's back when he was a rookie. Olson, Aho, Nick Suzuki, that's right, rookie year. Went to Montreal to Dave. Nice. And Carson Kuhlman. These players used to be rookies, and now they're KG veterans. 5-boxer, H928. Again, this is an old break, so again, on our website, you'll find lots of breaks, a lot of older products like this. I can pretty much guarantee you that no one right now, well, I can't guarantee you because you never wanted to say guarantee, but almost guarantee you that no one else right now is breaking or even has for sale 1920 Allure breaks. So some of the breaks do take a long while to fill. If something's taking too long for you, you can always request a refund. That's not a problem, or we can give you credit plus a little bonus depending on how long you've been waiting. So if you want that, again, just reach out through us through the website, please. We do on Facebook. We also list all our breaks and stuff. We don't do a lot of customer engagement on Facebook. It's just too time consuming. So if you do need to contact us, best way to do it is through the website. Visit chamaxcards.com or email us directly. All right, box number 2. We got Cam Atkinson, the bread man for the Rangers. So again, we're going to stop on anything awesome. Abramov, Guillaume Brisebois, Dante Fabro, rookie, Sebastian, Drew Doughty for LA. Who had that LA spot? It's going to Dave. Harose, Jimmy Schultz, Gignac. Oh, Ovechkin for Washington. Go to Case. Nice. Cody Glass. Another Guillaume Brisebois. We have Paling there for Montreal. And what do we have here? We have Rem Pitlick. 7 out of 35. That's a blue line auto for Nashville. Going to Kenneth B. There you go, Ken. Nice little hit there. Blake Lizotte. Paling again. Pavelski. Zach McEwen. Capo Caco for the Rangers. Another Blake Lizotte for LA. You got Drew Doughty. 132 to 199 for Dave. There's Quinn Hughes, top 50. Noah Dobson. I think it's our second Dobson patch for Daniel. And there you go. There's box number 2. Again, for most of our breaks, once we get below 5 teams or spots remaining, we will schedule the break in, just like we did with this one. And then we'll email the breakers the time and date of the break. We usually do break Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is right now is happening. So that's when we usually do our breaks. If we're busy, like more extra busy, we'll sometimes do a Friday session. At 1 o'clock or 3 or 5. It can be anywhere, really, anytime on Friday. And we stay away from the weekends. But here we go. We got box number 3, H298, the old school 1920 Allure. I think was this the first year of Allure? I think it might have been. Maybe it was the year before. We got Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary at the time. Going to Trenton. There you go, Trenton. Mikko Rantanen. We got Cody Glass. Joey Decord. John Gibson patch card for Anaheim. Going to Robert. Guillaume Brisebois again. You already see we're getting some duplicates. Jimmy Schultz. Zach McEwen. Max Jones, the Ducks. Red Rainbow. Blake Lizotte. Cody Glass. Zach McEwen. Another Zach McEwen. Many Zach McEwens. Didn't really turn out too much. Cabo Caco. And we have here Petey. Canucks points by a rookie. Record for the record. There you go, Jonathan. Oh, this is nice. Makar rookie patch auto. This is getting a horn. This is a good one. This is another horn. Why not? For Colorado. For Jeremiah. This is a good one. Blue line auto jersey of Makar. Now he's turned out to be a good one. So again, congratulations to Jeremiah. Nice hit. And yeah, good deal too for what you paid for the spot. You did well. Joel Farabee, Matthew Tkachuk, Jack Hughes for the Devils. Going to Matthew. PK Subban, now retired. Rudolph Balchers. This is I remember back then he was like in every single break. Quinn Hughes, Tody Bluger, Elvis Merzlikins for Columbus patch card. Let's go to Liam, Carl Grunstrom, and there you go. That was a good box. Many good cards. All right. 2 boxes remaining in H928. Now, if you visit our website, it does sort by, it first sorts by a new break. A new break is something listed in the last 14 days, and then sorts by fewest to most spots. Oh, by the way, we also have the PWHL breaks up on the website now, the women's hockey. Just random breaks because there's only 6 teams, so if you want that, you'll find that on the website. But yeah, the website said does sort by new break first and then by fewest to most. So for most, again, for most breaks, once we get under 5, we will schedule a break in. So really easy to see what is happening the soonest. So again, make sure you check out the website. Make sure you use those discount code words as well. Save yourself a few bucks. And like I said, we got a bunch of breaks scheduled for next week. SP Authentic, 24-25 SP Authentic is out now. Our cases are coming. We have a bunch of breaks scheduled for next week that we sold out of, but we do have SP Authentic 24-25 breaks up on the website. And again, we're already starting to break that. Came out today. There's Makar, Nico Sturm, Brad Marchand, 3 out of 25 for Baston. Go to Dave. Joel Farabee, Nikita Gusev, Zach Hyman, Rem Pitlick. There's another Zach McEwen. There's Kirby Doc for Red Rainbow. Max Jones, Rasmus Sandin, Max Verano, Rasmus Dahlin for Buffalo. And we have a Dante Fabro Nashville 28 out of 35 Blue Line Auto. Going to Kenneth B. Ryan Paling, Noah Dobson. That's good. Paling again for the Canadians. Teravina for Carolina. Carolina's spot is held by Breaker 1. Nico Sturm. Oliver Wallstrom. Connor McD for Edmonton. Oliver Wallstrom again. Abramov for Ottawa. Verano for Ottawa. Stammer for Tampa. 168 out of 199. Going to Greg. Zach Senshin. And Paling patch card for Montreal. Montreal's been a pretty good spot there for Dave. Nice. Taro Hiroshi. And base card. And that takes us, again, pretty quick break. But next week, I said we have a couple baseball breaks coming up. And SP Game Used, 24-25 Game Used. A couple breaks of Game Used. I think we might have one this Friday. But next week is a bunch of Game Used, 24-25. And... like I said, the newly released SP Authentic. We have 8-box, which is an inner case break. I think it's a random break. And then we have 2-box randoms. So you can get 2, 4, or 8-box pick your team of randoms on the website. So again, SP Authentic out. And our breaks are happening next week already. Takes a little while for we get our cases because we're on the west coast of Canada. So it takes a couple extra days to get here on an island. Vancouver Island to be precise. So... oh boy, this is something good in this pack. It's hard to open. So yeah, so again, next week, a lot of hockey happening. Head over to the website, get the breaks below 5, and away we will go. Last box mojo. Good luck to everybody. H928, 1920 Allure. Let's do it. Patrice Bergeron for Boston. Brad Marchand for Boston. All the Boston cards are coming out for Dave. L'Esperance. Nicholas Haig, Adam Fox, 10 out of 25 for the Rangers. Going to Wayne. Mikheyev, Makar rookie, Senshin, Boston, Blake Lizotte, L.A. Kuhlman, Philip Myers, Carl Grunstrom. We got Anthony Mantha for Detroit, who ended up with Detroit. Robert bought Detroit. Adam Fox, Nick Suzuki. That's pretty good rookie class here. Rem Pitlick. Capo Caco, and then you got Carson Kuhlman, 162 out of 349 for Boston for Dave. There's your rookie auto. Jack Hughes, not too bad. Max Verano, Jimmy Schultz, Alex DeBrincat. Oliver Wallstrom for the Islanders. 122 to 199 for Goudreau. I heard would have been his birthday today. Going to Trenton. Nikita Gusev, Makar, and another. That's weird. 3 patch cards, all Noah Dobson. Weird. Well, there you go, Daniel. You got yourself a lot of patch cards. And that, my friends, does it for the old break H928. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Bam. Again, not many people doing 1920 Allure right now, but we are. Got a lot of other older breaks, too, available on the website. So any questions, comments, concerns, or queries, feel free to email us over at info@chatmaxcards.com or just visit the website, chatmaxcards.com. Use those discount code words. Buy and do a few breaks. Like I said, we have SP Authentic, obviously the newest of the new out right now. We got Clear Cut, which is coming out in a little bit. That's on the website. Lots of hockey stuff, old and new. And we'll see you on the next break. Have a good eve.